It's your boy Swagavelli, and I'm here rocking with Spontaneous and Jay Already Famous at Blaze on TV. Y'all know the vibes already. Warehouse, Rock Nation, swag.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Blaze on TV. I'm your host, Spontaneous 7, along with...
Jay Already Famous, y'all.
And we got a special guest in the house, a special duper guest in the house,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your boy Swagavelli, a.k.a. Swag Different, Bag Different. Warehouse Music, Rock Nation. We in the building right now. Blaze One TV. Y'all know how we doing it.
Definitely, man. Thanks for coming, bro. Appreciate
Definitely,
it.
bro. We in the building. In the building, bro. Appreciate y'all for having me.
Let everybody know where you from, a little bit about yourself.
From the Lower East Side, you feel me? 23 years old, just turned 23 on the 1st. You know, right now we grinding, you feel me? That right now, like, that's all I'm about right now. We trying to make it happen right now with Warehouse Music, Rock Nation. About to drop the first project, you know, so
Nice.
we going there right now.
Everywhere.
Yes,
a lot of interviews.
Yeah, he do interviews a lot.
Take the time for us.
Yes, sir.
In general, he do a lot of interviews.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Yes, sir. We always,
Are you picky with your interviews?
You gotta see the people who's doing the interviews, what they talk about, you know, how they talk, because some interviews can make you look bad. You know, if the interviewers ain't up to par, you coming in now, you just wasted your time.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. How long you been doing music for?
It's 3 years now. So it's
Was you ever like a ball player, then go into music, or was you okay?
It was the ball. You already know. I played ball. You know, I hurt my knee, and I felt like I'm not about to do the whole. I'm not Derrick Rose. You feel me? The whole come back thing. It's too much because I was trying out for St. John's College at the time.
I had a scholarship.
They basically
for ball years ago.
And
What high school did you go to?
I went to Cascades in Chelsea.
Nice.
I led the B division in assists. I was 5th in scoring. My name, I ain't gonna put my government out there. I'll show you after this, but I was out there, you know. And as soon as I hurt my knee, it was like ineligible, like that quick. You feel me? It's just
they don't play.
They don't play that.
They don't play, yo. Because it's a business still, no matter what. Like.
So it was over, and it's like, damn, that's how fast they could push you to the side and make.
They already got somebody ready to take your spot.
That's a billion people waiting for you to, you know.
Get hurt
he messed up. Cool.
Now I'm here now, you know. So I felt like that wasn't, you know, reliable. My voice is more reliable than
I hear what you're saying.
Physical get hurt any day, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a smack to your face after working hard for those years.
And you know,
all your life playing ball.
Rest in peace to my pops. You know, he taught me how to play ball, and
oh really?
6 o'clock mornings, 5 o'clock mornings. You know, getting up to hit the court. I live right next to the court, so we would get up. We'd be the first ones. Summertime, everybody come outside 1 o'clock. I gotta run full course with them all day, like I wasn't just training all morning. You know what I'm saying?
Father had you on the Jordan.
My son gonna be mad at me because I train for real. He gonna be
like
mad.
for real, yeah, man. You know, rest in peace to him. But
do you miss playing ball like that or what?
Oh yeah, I still got to play ball. I play ball my AAU
clear your
team every
head.
weekend. You know,
I play ball to clear my head.
It's a stimulant, like you know. That's like my. You know, I didn't start doing any type of smoking or none of that till I was like 19.
Oh, a few years ago.
A couple years ago.
You was hallucinating?
Basketball was everything. You was hallucinating? You know, with my team now, we smoke too much. You know, it's like I feel like I've been smoking for years and years. You know, but yeah, like basketball was my stress reliever. You know, that's what I went to. So it's still, I still got that connection with it. You know, I ain't trying to be in the league or nothing like that, but you know, I still got that love for it. I be missing it, but I don't miss playing in the tournaments. You know, you have your time. You go through life phases. You know.
Okay, so when you made the transition to music, how long did that take? Like, was it a big process? Or?
It wasn't really a big process because I could always freestyle. I was always able to rap. That was that's how it all started. I used to just freestyle and spit, and my friends didn't think like, yo, bro, there's no way you saying that off the top of your head, bro. There's no way, or you know, you wrote that. So it was like, all right, maybe I'm good at it. And then he was just like, yo, you might as well go for it. Everybody was always telling me, yo, you might as well try. You might as well try. So sooner or later, when I figured out the basketball situation, I'm like, you know what? Let me go for it. I don't put a couple Facebook videos up freestyling and they went crazy. You know, like 2015, 16, I'm talking like when getting 10,000 views was a lot. Now 10,000 is like, okay, you know, but at that time it was a lot on a freestyle video, you know, so I was like, maybe I could try it.
That's what's up, bro. I'm happy for you, man, your success. You know, I met you, 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
You know, I remember I was fresh out the Nike commercial.
It was 4 years ago. 4 years ago.
You guys know each other?
Yeah.
4 years. Yeah, okay.
We met at...
It was 2016.
DTF Radio.
Yeah. That's a fact.
I think it was Hector's thing. I think it was Hector. Yeah. That's how we ended up meeting. You know.
That's cool. That's cool.
So like I said, it's a small world.
That's when I was
that's
first
when you
started
the music.
Yeah.
I think I was fresh out the Nike commercial at that time. Yeah, I just finished doing that commercial. I met him.
Right,
wow.
that's a fact. And shout outs to you on that. You killed that shit, bro. You feel me?
Appreciate it, bro.
That shit is hard. But that was around the time I was first starting, you know. And
Okay.
That was around the time you was. Okay, yeah, it all makes sense now because you said 19, 18,
Yeah.
19. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Getting started. It sounded like that came with it, right? All of the drugs and all that.
Now I'm thinking about
it.
Nah, but when he said his age, I'm like, okay, so it did make sense now.
Like this, like that.
Right, on the timeline.
It wasn't all together.
Nah, yeah. So that's when we met years ago, and that's when I first started getting serious. I didn't even have a single out at that time, to be honest with you. I was there freestyling. We did a showcase. I'll never forget. We did a showcase with a song that we made, some on the spot song. Like we made that shit the night before. Me and my cousin Ja, you know, shout outs to him too, because we used to be two of us.
Yeah.
Now, you know, I do my own thing. He still support. It ain't like, you know, a problem with us and that. Like, that's family. But he's like, you know, this is you. You got
this
it.
Is
You
what
know,
you do. This is your
you go. Let me back you. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, bro.
But we made a song on the spot the night before, and then we performed it and won a showcase the next night.
I done that before.
It's crazy.
Yo, miracles like that just happen, yo. You just never know. You just never know, yo.
Right, and then it was like, all right, let me go for it now.
That was before the Cannon and the Wild Style, right? The
That's a
freestyle.
fact.
That's the Wild Style freestyle.
That's a fact.
So let me ask you, how did the deal with Rock Nation come about? Like, how did that?
It's connects. You know, my manager, first of all, we got connects to Warehouse downtown, it's Lower East Side thing. You know, shout outs to Bo. You know, he's from the Lower East Side. Bleek is from Brooklyn, clearly, but you know, they're all out in Florida now, and they together all the time, you know. So my manager, you know, bought him my music. It's a whole backstory behiand that.
Nah,
too,
you gotta get that deep.
He bought him the music, and you know, eventually he got around to hearing it.
So your manager was a part of Warehouse. Because Warehouse is Bleek's.
They all
They're all together, right?
Bleek and Bo were partners with it, with the label.
Okay.
And both from the Lower East Side. And I'm from the Lower East Side as well.
So you put the word in.
Yeah, exactly. My team is from the Lower East Side too. So it's like, you know, everybody know each other, you know, type of thing.
Oh, so it's like family. Okay,
right.
okay. So
it wasn't really like a random like, yo, you know, come meet up with me and I gotta learn the person. It was more like, you know, it was in a circle type.
You already knew, they already knew him.
Right. So that's how that came about. And then when I met Bleek, you know, it was good from there, you know.
How was it meeting Bleek?
Yo, it was fire because I met Bleek.
You grew up listening to Bleek, right?
Yes.
You just can't believe you meeting him, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I played with him on Def Jam Vendetta, you know, so that's a fact.
I remember that game,
and I couldn't,
you tell him that?
I couldn't, I couldn't beat Fat Joe.
Yeah,
that'd be a funny conversation to have.
I'm gonna tell him though. He gonna see.
That's funny. That's funny.
But when I met him, it was like I met him at Club Trap House, and this was in 2016, 2017.
Okay.
And I didn't know him at the time. This is when we was doing the showcases and all of that. So we in the spot, and it's so crazy because we met. He was leaving out the club, and me and my cousin was leaving. Me and my cousin used to go. We used to go the one I rapped at everywhere together. We didn't have really a back end. It was just us two. Like, yo, this is where it's at tonight. Yo, let's go. It's $20 at, but let's go.
I remember them days.
You know, just trying to be there.
The event. Like,
so we seen Bleek. You know, so my song came on, it was a song I had, it was called Flexin'. It was a single I made a long time ago. And it was my first single, before Only Right. Only Right's my first official single that I put out, but Flexin' was the first one I made that we was trying to go in the clubs with. And he was standing there in the VIP, he was bobbing it. And, you know, we was hype off of that. We like, yo, look, Bleek is bobbing, you know, we gonna run down.
You was young, too, so
right.
Like, yeah.
So he leaves the club, and when he leaves the club, we leave out with him. Now I understand better the timings of the clubs, how you gotta come in late, you gotta leave a little, you know, show
come for a few minutes.
Right, a few minutes.
Now people see why I'm always ghost.
Bleek was there for like 10, 15 minutes. Right, I was just hyped that they played my song while he was there. So I'm like, oh, it's lit. You know, it wasn't even a recognition thing. We just came outside with him. We chopped it up. And it wasn't even a combo. It was just like, what's up, Bleek? You know, like, respect. You know, like, can we get a flick? He took I don't have the picture with me and him. I got the picture with him and my cousin. So I'm tight about that. I'm tight about that because I ain't have it. But when I showed him the picture of him and my cousin, he remembered the night. But I had here. He's like, yo, I remember, like, you know,
it was a good night.
Out, you know. But the first time meeting officially, as far as with the music, it was amazing. Like, it was all love. We showed, you know, we stayed out there in Miami probably 2 weeks, I think, like a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Damn, I was out there.
The first time meeting him, he brought me out to a show, the Smoke Cellar show in Orlando. He brought me out there, so He already like
he's working with you.
Right,
Yeah.
he was already going. It wasn't
right. It was like we ain't got time to waste. Yeah.
And we was in the big.
Well, he's also testing you at the same time.
We got to kick it. It was a little bit. It was a lot for a first because you expect normally a first encounter to be like what's up, and then he going about his business.
And then you just there. Yeah.
Right. But he actually took the time and we spoke. Right. He listening to my music. He's sitting there really listening to it. And now it's like he comes to the Lower East Side now. You know what I'm saying?
Wow,
like
this is
the Lower East Side, so it feel good. It's like that's dope. Yeah, it's
that's
definitely.
What's up, bro. Proud of you, man, for that, man.
Appreciate it.
That's a big success. How did it feel walking into a Rock Nation building?
For the first time, with me, it was on my birthday. It was on my birthday.
It was on your birthday?
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, that's lit.
We went in there last year. We went in there. We was with Bleek, and Polo, and Puzo. Shout outs to Polo and Puzo. We was with them too. We went in there. We went in the golden room. They let me take flicks on the golden room.
There's a golden room.
Yeah, the golden couch.
The golden couch.
That's the couch everybody want to take a picture on.
So it was crazy. It's humbling. It's all like it's reality to me. It's like this is becoming real, and it's making me hungrier too. At the same time, it's like a motivation.
Gotcha.
Like I can't pump fake this. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm stepping in. We got to go all the way.
Yeah, it becomes more of a job once you get signed after that. Yeah.
So did you bring your team with you?
Oh, yeah, as far as
like now this whole thing with Rock Nation.
Oh, yeah, I still got
that you worked with before.
I still got my whole team with me. What's crazy is I did shout outs to Fresher, you feel me?
That's big, bro.
A lot, but I was and my guy Rel, me and Rel had a situation. He was doing the management thing, but that situation didn't work. And this was when I first started early.
Which Rel? There's so many Rels.
Yeah,
BGYGZ. Well, he's with Fresher.
I know who you're talking about.
Okay. Shout out to my guy.
He's with This Is 50.
Right.
Yes.
So we had our situation, and basically how I felt about it, respectively, was that I didn't want to be in no shadow. I felt like I'm getting started. I'm not going to start
because that can happen,
Right. And it gives you a ceiling at the same time. It's like because the person that you're with, no matter what, it's like at a certain point they're not gonna want you to get, and not to say that about Fresh. I'm speaking in general.
It's in general.
They don't want you to get like I brought you on.
Some people are too nervous that you're gonna beat them or whatever.
Exactly. So it's like I wanted to do my own thing. I tried one team with people in my school, and it didn't really work out. And then that's when I ran into my guys that I'm with now, and this was about 2 years ago, like going on 2 years, I believe, right?
No.
2 years ago. Time flies. Feel like just yesterday, bro. Feel like just yesterday.
A lot can happen in 2 years.
And we've been sticking through it since. We get into it. Definitely.
That's dope.
So they all around. They all met Bleek. They all got contact with.
But that's how you do it. You bring your team along. You know what I'm saying? Like especially the ones that's been really riding for you, not the ones that's like, yo, so what's up now? Like, can we do something? Like, nah.
That's a fact. There's a lot of people like that. They wait to see you get active.
People support.
They come out the closet.
People support you just in case you make it, and that's the sucks.
Right.
Even though you never know who's actually really supporting you.
Right.
So you gotta be careful.
You gotta know who's on your side, who's not on your side.
Exactly.
I found out who was on my side there at my baby shower.
Oh man.
I was like,
people that was supposed to show face ain't show face.
Like 40 people that didn't show face, but they hitting me up like, yo, can you get me on this? I'm like, nah.
Can you do this for me?
I'm ignoring messages these days.
Don't worry, I wasn't one of the 40.
That's how I knew about it because I seen the pictures. And I'm like, yo, I respect that. I seen the picture. I didn't know.
I wasn't mad. I always tell people, man, don't commit yourself to something that you're gonna regret later on.
Right.
Just don't do it if you know you're not gonna be able to do it.
I don't know, or I'll let you know.
I usually tell people maybe. Because I'll say no. Either I never say yes right away because I never know what's on my schedule, what can pop up.
Anything can happen.
Or if I say yes, I'll let you know, hey, but this may happen.
This might pop up. So you just in case if I don't, you understand why. Opposed to
communication is everything, no matter what.
Yeah. And I always like if I commit to something, I'm going through all the way with it. If I say yes, I have to do it. Even if I don't want to do it, that's just me.
You gotta do it.
I just do it. I stick to my word all the time.
Respect that.
Do you have anything coming up like outside of Rock Nation? Like, are you doing anything else besides the music?
Oh well, the music's really the main priority right now. That's what we're trying to push. We getting into TV and all of that. We were supposed to have a situation with BET,
really?
And so. We working something. We was gonna make. It was supposed to be one made with Bleek and everything.
Oh, that would have been dope.
Yeah, that felt. But now they negotiated something else, so it's fine. So you feel me? It was like it didn't go left as in like just I thought it was out the window.
The idea's still there. You just gotta wait.
Other than that, bro, we doing these shows. We setting up these shows, these events.
You got a mixtape or album out? right now?
My first tape is on the way, and I still don't. And that's the thing too. I still don't have a project out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, clearance.
Right.
Clearance is different.
Who you working with? You working with a lot of people? Or
as far as
artists,
names,
like artists, big artists or anything like that.
We got features. We got features coming, but primarily I'm really like focused on my own.
Okay, this your
like,
because the first one.
Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So but as far as the celebs and the names, we rock with a lot. We got a lot of situations, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of talks just to relate on. Yeah,
but that's not my focus.
We want everybody to get to know you.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I always feel like you solidify yourself. And then you put yourself on a level to where it's eye to eye instead of I'm picking him up off the ground.
J. Cole.
You get treated treated differently too. When they see you there, it's like, all right, it's a respect. Opposed to you hear me on my gram,
can I get a feature?
Right,
how much you charge for a feature?
Right.
I understand.
You see me outside, we can have that conversation in person, and then you hear my music, and that's the other thing. They hear your music. Now they like, because they have to. We're here together. Now you hear my shit. This shit fire. Now we can talk. Now I can talk to you. Opposed to just trying to message you. You're going to think I'm another nigga. You get what I'm saying?
No, I definitely respect that, yo. You learn the business, and that's all it is. That's all that matters. Did you? Go ahead.
So, any Rock Nation, besides Bleek, anybody else big from back, Rockefeller days you came across?
We was in
the big homie Jay.
We went to Jay-Z's concert in South Carolina. We did an after party there. Him and Beyonce, the On the Run 2 tour.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who plays out there? South Carolina. Is that the Panthers?
You got me.
South Carolina Panthers football.
Football.
No.
It's not
Panthers are Charlotte. They Charlotte. Panthers are Charlotte. But the Panthers are Charlotte.
South Carolina, right?
South Carolina. Who's South Carolina?
He's in the name.
Oh, North Carolina. Okay, North Carolina. All right. Well,
but you went to South Carolina.
We was in Columbia. We went to Columbia, South Carolina, and
Who?
College team, Roosters.
Oh, that's where they are, right? Where the Roosters it is. You feel me? But when I tell you, he packed out that whole stadium, and it was like, and we was in the Douce section. We had the VIP.
He's really quiet in person. I'll tell you that, but I met Jay before. He's real quiet.
How you feel? Not like meet. You feel
but he knows of you and everything.
Right, yeah.
Well, he has to.
Bleek done ran by me. You feel ran me by him and all of that. But
gotcha.
We waiting on that. Real.
Yeah, sit down.
Yeah, that's coming. That's coming. So I'm not worried about that. He's coming out here this month actually. So and then Bleek was hit me on that, So I'm guessing that's a good way to end the year.
Well, good thing that like I said, good thing you connected with a person like Bleek that's keeping you in the loop. Like,
right, definitely.
Because you got some people that when they sign you or whatever, it's like you don't even know what's going on. You in a dark hole.
Right.
So good thing you do have him.
Right. This is with them it's more of a like 50-50 thing. Like we're not just expecting you, we letting you know what's expected. This is what you need to get done. So now we gotta see how you go out and do it. But then this is what needs to be done instead of just saying, go ahead, go make something happen, and we're not telling you what to make happen, So that's a big difference, It helps a lot.
Okay, that's dope.
Definitely.
A lot gonna happen for you next year, 2020. A lot of great things, for real.
Yes, appreciate it. We were looking forward to it.
You got a big year ahead of you.
Yes, I appreciate it.
We're glad we got you here now.
Yeah, because later on, I'm like, yo, he was here. What y'all talking about?
He was with us.
Well, y'all lying, though. We got receipts.
Definitely.
What you talking about?
This is what he said this. This is what he said that.
Is that your clothing line, by the way?
Oh no! This is my boy. Actually, my boy Los from the Lower East Side. This is
crime line. It's hard.
This crime scene worldwide. If you see the back, it got a little got a design on the back.
That line is hard, yo. Yeah, I may have to hit him up. I'm gonna get his info from you before I leave.
I got you. Yeah, do his thing. We got our brand as well. Deception branding. That I wore last time. If you remember the sweater I had on last time.
Yeah,
the black and silver joint. That was our brand. But
that was dope.
This right here is my man's right here. Crime scene.
Who's the guy in the back of the shirt?
He's some notorious crime lord. I don't know his name. I remember my boy Lil telling me, and I was like, all right, word. I'm like, all right, give me the let's go. You know what I'm saying? Not like give me the hoodie, let's go. But I'm like, all right, I don't really care who the nigga is. The shit fire, I'ma wear it.
Yeah. I understand.
But yeah.
And also your chain is fire too.
Oh, appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Myself.
Appreciate it.
Man, I'm over here. My stuff got stolen, so I'm all good.
We got 3.
My stuff got stolen, so I'm over here
That's
out the loop. Yeah, my stuff got stolen a couple months ago. I'm out the loop here right now.
It's fire. I like that. Solid. That's fire.
Yo, you know it's real when you go to the precinct and the cops tell you they don't believe that your jewelry costs that much. I'm like, bro, you for real?
Oh, man. Wait, they didn't give it back to you?
So it got stolen. I was playing ball at West 4th Street. My whole bag got stolen. And my money was in there, phones was in there, everything. That's my home court. So it was $20,000 worth of jewelry, and all Italian made in Paris. And then they was like, they couldn't find it on the cameras, nothing. The police officers not believe me.
I got my phone.
I'll cry.
I got my phone stolen.
Everything else got back, but my phone was there, but my jewelry was gone.
Nah, it was gone. They said you could have everything else. We don't need nothing else in this bag after that.
Everything else can be traced.
We good. We ain't gonna be too greedy. I had my phone stolen. I had a game at West 4th at 9 in the morning, and at 9 in the morning, I was warming up on the other side. You know, it's the side by the...
Which one, about handball court?
Not the one where you walk in, the other one.
Okay, I know you're talking about.
The other side. So we over here, and I'm warming up, and I go back right before the game. My coach called us in, and then I go to my bag, and I'm like, all right, my phone is missing. Yeah. But I remember the guy who was walking back and forth, not to come out, he was a homeless guy.
You just don't know who to point at, because there'll be a lot of people at West 4th.
He wasn't there, and everybody's here now, but it wasn't nobody there.
Let me tell you how real it is, yo. I be hanging my bag at the top. I be climbing on the gate now when I play. I hang it at the top.
If you gonna get up there, you can see somebody climb up.
How much time in the world you got to climb up that gate?
Right, you can see somebody actually.
Right, exactly. Stop it.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So real quick, how you came up with the name on Swagavelli?
Swagavelli was...
People want to know in the studio.
All right, Swagavelli was a basketball nickname, which was funny. It was a basketball nickname. I was playing in Dykeman, and no, not Dykeman. We was playing in Rutgers, and it was on some because when I used to come to my games, I used to wear I used to like the style. You feel me? Yeah. I love wearing high socks when I play ball. I wear the high socks, the sleeve.
I hate the sleeves though.
I'm coming slide down. You know what I mean? I used to always do that or whatever. And, but I would wear a fire fit over it so I could take it off. I just like the stunt, you feel me? Come in there, look good doing it. So the nigga on the mic, my guy Mike Larry actually, shout outs to him. He was like, yo, my boy Swagavelli bringing it up. And I remember he said it and it just stuck in my head. And that was from basketball. And it was irrelevant. He only said it 3 times.
You kept the name, yeah.
2 years later, it was when I started rapping, I'm like, you know, I might as well go with that. You feel me?
Yeah. When you started rapping, though, before that, was you still using Swagavelli or using a different name?
Oh, nah, I used my natural name before I was rapping, you feel me?
Understand.
So, other than that, you know, my real name, everybody called me by my real name before
Understand.
So, but then when I started rapping, now it's even crazy, and then the whole hood, nobody calls me by my real name, and everybody used to call me by my real name, you know, growing up. And the Lower East Side, so it's just,
I feel you though.
It's, you know, it's crazy.
It's confusing.
You gotta get them comfortable calling you by your new name.
No. That's not the problem. I'm saying it's crazy how it changed. Everybody don't, they don't know my real name. They act like they don't know it. It's just swag to everybody, you know. But that's dope though.
Nah, you can't.
That's the thing we respect, you know.
Definitely.
Nah, keep doing what you're doing, bro. For real, man. Like I said, I've seen you come a long way.
Appreciate
you deserve it. And you still young too to be even beside this young. You still young, and that's a good thing.
Definitely appreciate it.
So let everybody know at home where they can find your music, find you at
everything.
Find
you know.
everything.
All right, well you type in.
Go down the list. I know you got it down pat.
Type in Swagavelli. You feel me? This is Swagavelli.160 on Instagram, Swagavelli on Facebook, Swagavelli on Twitter, YouTube, Swagavelli. You type in Swagavelli on Spotify, Tidal,
it's everywhere.
Apple Music,
so whatever
everywhere
you use.
Swagavelli.
Give them the spelling so they can't get it right.
Swagavelli. That's it. Swagavelli. And that's twice. So if they miss it, they go back one more time. You feel me? But everybody say swag, so you call me swag. But when you type in it, you gotta put the
Hear that, everybody? Swag. Swagavelli. Make sure you get it right. You can't get it wrong.
Facts.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be on the bottom of the screen so y'all can see it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do that.
Anyway, I want to thank you. Well, before you leave, we need you to do a performance for us.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, you gotta perform for us, man. We need the balls.
Is that on the...
We're gonna be here. Don't worry.
Yeah,
all right,
we got
because I was telling you, we got you, bro. Of course.
Yeah, the goods was telling us.
Of course. Yeah, he let me know. Let's do it.
But appreciate you coming out. Thank you for
y'all for having me.
Always, bro.
Thank y'all for having me, for real. For real. So we lit.
And until next time, we can catch you again in another episode.
Let's get it. Facts.
Well, next year, we got to bring you back.
Next year, we going. That's what I was about to say. I want to do that. I want to come back next year and do a whole recap.
A whole recap next year of what you got. Yeah.
Speaking into existence, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it work out.
I got to have
everything going to be fine. Trust me.
You're
going to be good, man, because you're already moving.
Appreciate it.
We're going to definitely have you come back in here before the summer.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody at home, for watching another episode of Blaze on TV. Catch you next time.
Back when I was broke, they didn't wanna fuck with me. Yeah, treat me like a joke. Hey, yeah, back when I was broke, they didn't wanna fuck with me. Treat me like a joke. They ain't have love for me. They was talking down, now they looking up to me. Diamonds on the choke, drip and get a cup for me. I ain't from Poland, we blazing and torching. They know that my niggas ain't playing. Big bang, look amazing. Old faces got my pocket station. I remember days, stomach aching. You be capping, you be flaking. My niggas shoot for no reason. They fleet to the islands, my plug is Jamaican. Yeah, it's givers and it's takers. Niggas only getting faker. I just go and get the paper. And my diamonds got frostbite. Niggas thought they could see me, they lost sight. And my back would be looking like Dark Knight. And my hood is a whole bunch of dark nights. If you lacking, we get you, it's our night. You can't run off with a Cino. This shit a blessing and curse like a bump in the Cino. Hit a clip and I reload. Can't fuck me over, my head is as sharp as a needle. I've been a mess since a fetal. Niggas still hand John Cena, I'm sorry, can't see you. Bitches made plans, didn't see it. Now they ain't banned John Cena, I'm sorry, can't see you. I get the drip from my swag, I get a bitch from my bag. I make it flip when I trap, hop in the get and I'm back. Heartbroke, I'm getting it back. Niggas told me to relax, but they don't know the shit I'm thinking. Papa Zanny, I ain't thinking. Papa Zanny, I ain't blinking. Just trying to make it through the weekend, just trying to make it back when I was broke. They ain't wanna fuck with me, treat me like a joke. They ain't have love for me, they was talking down. Now they looking up to me, diamonds on me choke. Drip and get a card for me, yeah. They ain't have love for me, yeah. They ain't have love for me, yeah. They ain't wanna fuck with me. It's your boy Swagavelli, and this next single is the hottest single out right now. It's called Trap Phone. Which phone, that phone? Hey. Oh. Hey, let's go. Wait, which phone? That phone, flip phone, trap phone. Hey, hey, trap phone ringing. Which phone? That phone, flip phone, trap phone. I don't even know if I'ma make it back home. I was off for a sec, but I'm back on. Phone bitch wanna let me blow a backbone, but I can't cause I gotta get a pack off. You ain't talking big rolls, better back off. When the trap phone ringing, hey. Which phone? That phone, flip phone, iPhone. I don't even know if I'ma make it back home. I was off for a sec, but I'm back on. Phone bitch wanna let me blow a backbone, but I can't cause I gotta get a pack off. You ain't talking bang rolls, better back off. Wait, let's go. Trap phone, a Motorola. Plug come from Minnesota. DCV taking over, we came in the game, no controller. Chicos, diamonds be dancing like Rico. You could get shot through the Pico. I do this shit for my people, my life is a movie like Regal. Niggas be hating but feeling it. I feel bad for the comp that we dealing with. All the stars in the rig got the ceiling lit. Trap phone ringing, you know I ain't missing it. Gotta get to it, cause the bitches be picking and choosing. They pick me, she losing, so I'm on the bigger shit. Double cup of that drippy, but still I'm on 50, ain't snoozing. Trap phone jumping on the regular. Fast in the kitchen with the edibles. Jobs with the sauce on sweaters. Big racks on me like a register. Trap phone ain't come from America for a quarter fancy, ain't talking no Vivica. Call up the trap and I pick it up digits on digits. I'm doing my integers. You ain't got swag, little nigga. You ain't got a bag, little nigga. Shot up like Mason Margiela. My trap phone was flooded with fiends and them killers. Hey, I'm with the lions, gorillas. I'm numb to these bitches, can't give them no feelings. Hey, DCVE on my pop show, they know what I'm about, trying to get to the millions. Trap phone ringing. Hey, which phone? That phone, flip phone. Trap phone, I don't even know if I'ma make it back home. I was off for a sec, but I'm back on. Phone bitch wanna let me blow a backbone, but I can't cause I gotta get a pack off. You ain't talking bang rolls, better back off. When the trap phone ringing, which phone? That phone, flip phone, iPhone. I don't even know if I'ma make it back home. I was off for a sec, but I'm back on. Phone bitch wanna let me blow a backbone, but I can't cause I gotta get a pack off. You ain't talking bang rolls, better back off. Hey. Which phone? That phone, flip phone. Trap phone, I don't even know if I'ma make it back home. Hey, which phone? That phone, I don't even know if I'ma make it back home. Go! They ain't wanna fuck with me. Yeah. Like a joke. Go! Back when I was broke, they ain't wanna fuck with me. Treat me like a joke. They ain't have love for me. They was talking down. Now they looking up. Diamonds on me choke. Dripping, get a collar for me. I ain't from Poland, we blazing and torching. They know that my niggas ain't playing. Big bank, look amazing. Old faces got my pockets aging. I remember days, stomach aching. You be capping, you be flaking. My niggas shoot for no reason. They flee to the islands, my plug is Jamaican. Yeah, it's givers and it's takers. Niggas only getting faker. I just go and get this paper. And my diamonds got frostbite. Niggas thought they could see see me, they lost sight. And my back was be looking like Dark Knight. And my head is a whole bunch of dark nights. If you like it, we get you a sign night. You can't run off with a casino. This shit a blessing and curse like I'm bumming the casino. Empty the clip and I reload. Can't fuck me over, my head is as sharp as a needle. I've been a man since a fetal. Niggas still hating John Cena, I'm sorry, can't see you. Bitches made plans, ain't see it. Now they ain't banned John Cena, I'm sorry, can't see you. I get the drip from my swag, I get a bitch from my bag. I make it flip when I trap. Hop in and get in, I'm back. Heartbroke, I'm getting it back. Niggas told me to relax, but they don't know the shit I'm thinking. Papa Zanny, I ain't thinking. Papa Zanny, I ain't blinking. Tryna make it through the weekend. Tryna make it to the weekend. I was broke. They ain't wanna fuck with me. Treat me like a joke. They ain't have love for me. They was talking down. Now they looking up to me. Diamonds on the choke. Trip and get a cup for me. Yeah. They ain't have love for me. Yeah. They ain't have love for me. Yeah. They ain't wanna fuck with me. Yeah. They ain't wanna fuck with me.
My dog got like green, I break him out. I put holes in your skin like you breaking out. Got different O's in my bank account. All these Benjamins, I gotta face it now. Keep a pole off a safer now. Niggas made a U-turn to the safer route. I know scammers that looking at banking route. Chase some money, so now I can't chase it down. Lose one bitch, I replace it now. Put ice on the shooter, he bathing now. I'm the one, I'm the way around. I ain't talking about water, I'm waving now. Did it impossible, I did like everything they told me not to do. Keep it real, that shit ain't optional. I get my leave prescripted from the doctor too.